Hello Aquarians and welcome to your horoscope for March 2020. Now we did have Venus coming in, and that's actually left the star sign now, so that's coming actually into Aries. We do, however, have Saturn coming into Aquarius on the 22nd of March. So Saturn is the planet of problems. So those of you who are born in the beginning of Aquarius, I know I don't feel like you're going to feel that energy just yet. It may take, you might. It may take up to next year, but just be aware that Mars is coming into Aquarius on the 22nd of March this year. And then you guys also, we have Mars coming into Aquarius on the 31st of March. So towards like the end of the month or even going into April, you might find that it can be a strength, you might feel better about yourself, but also anger. So you might find you're getting a bit angry, having a bit of arguments with people. So you just be patient that what that planet does. When I played the cards out for this month, with this card here, I do feel like it's about communication, it's about emotion, but it's also about protecting something. It's like you don't want to lose it, or you don't, I'm hearing like a song in my head, it's like you don't want to lose it all. And I feel like this is to do with relationships, so this could be to do with a partner. It's just sense like it's guarding something, like a decision needs to be made, but you don't want to lose it all. So I do feel like that. You might have someone around you who you find like is a people pleaser, someone who likes things to be fair, justice, someone who doesn't like conflict as well. I feel like that's a big personality that you're going to have around you for this month, Aquarians. It's also a month of letting things go, of letting things just fall in its place and letting things just happen and lie as they lie as well. I do feel like it's a month of communication where you're going to feel like maybe you have the upper hand on someone else, that maybe you're coming to some knowledge about someone as well. But I feel like things are also starting to come. I see the infinity symbol in this card, so to me that's also infinite. So, and to me it's about learning about something. Let's look at work. I do feel like this month is about achieving goals, achieving outcomes. I do feel like something positive is coming is coming in for you, Aquarius, with work. It's like you're waiting for something to come in, and I feel like it's going to start coming into place towards the end of March. It's like the boat's coming back in, so it's like we're waiting for something and it is coming back. And again, it's like achieving goals and achieving outcomes. And I do feel like it could be a celebration to do with work coming into as well. I do feel like something about work, if you have a person around you that has a big heart, a family-orientated person, someone who they can have a little bit of an ego with them as well, but they like to achieve things and they have a hunger for success. I feel like you've got this person around you at work, and I feel like they will serve you well to have around you. Okay. In terms of like savings and I feel like I do feel like the scale's going to be at a balance in terms of like saving and money issues. I feel like you're going to have to work out what's important to you, but I do feel like there's a bit of out of balance with that. There's also a sense of wanting justice as well with that. So let's look at relationships. So we've got also, just be aware of some friends that you have around you, Aquarians. It's like some people around you that things might go over their heads, or there could be a bit of manipulation at play. I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of boundaries that need to be made with certain people. I'm talking about friendships, Aquarians, so just watch that for the month of March. In terms of relationships, I feel like you're going to want peace in relationships for this month. You're really trying hard to find peace, to find your match, to find where you are, what's going to happen. And it's almost like this month it's sort of with this card, with this man with, I think it says it all on his facial expression, you're things aren't going maybe as smoothly as you want it to, and you're trying to just find peace in the relationship. Where is it going to go? For other people too, in relationships or new relationships, it's about holding that person close to you, and not letting anything stand in your way to achieve what you want to achieve with this person. And I feel like this is for people in new relationships as well. For some of you, it might even be with relationships that you feel like your partner has sort of lost that loving feeling. The feeling that you had when you were first got together is now not there. So it's about trying to either bring it back or again. It's just a lot of thinking and inner soul searching which has to be done this month, Aquarians. In terms of family, I do feel like it's a good month, especially for those who have maybe sisters and brothers around them. I feel like you want to maybe be a bit more homebody, be closer to them and have them around you. I feel like there's more communication to do with siblings, sisters and brothers. In terms of wider family, I do feel like the planets are kind of aligning into place where you're going in the right direction, where you might be getting along with family members a bit better, Aquarians. I know, like I've said this before, that Aquarians, they aren't actually big unless if your moon is in a Leo, or if it's in a sign that likes family, has them around them, like a Cancerian sign, then this is going to change. If you have something in your 4th house, your family priority is going to change for you. But generally speaking, Aquarians, they aren't family-oriented people. They don't need their family. They're quite independent people. But I do feel like it's going to be a more positive month in terms of family, having them around you, and extended family around you as well. In terms of study and travel, I do see maybe there's some changes there. Maybe something doesn't work out. It might be for the best. Just maybe let it lie low. And I feel like things will. Any plans that you have, they will happen. It's just going to take some time. Just try not to stress about it and worry about it. It's like keeping low and don't worry. I feel like some of you might be getting down or you've got these plans but you can't get to happen. Things aren't working out, and don't worry about it. It will eventually work out. Just let things go. It's like she's a little bit worried there in the card about her plans, and even about study. Things will work itself out. You just gotta roll with the punches. Okay. In terms of any health, I do see health can getting better for Aquarians. Just watch things there. You guys are going through a period where you guys you love your health. You're trying to be a healthy person. You're trying to try new things, getting out more, and I feel like it's going to start reaping the rewards of that. And March is a good time for that. You're going to go out more. Maybe you're going to go to the beach and be near water. I feel like that's a good thing to do, Aquarians, as well. So I do say there's a bit of luck. Try not to worry too much about that. But I'll leave it there, Aquarians. So thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and thank you for your comments. And I'll see you for next month for the April horoscope.